Good morning, children. Today in EVS, we will discuss about etiquettes and manners. Children, etiquettes and manners play an important role in our life. If you are aware of etiquettes and good manners, children, you will be loved by everyone. If we need to be, or if we want to win hearts of everyone and want to be a responsible citizen of our country, then we should follow etiquettes and manners and be aware of civic sense. So children, let's be the change. Now children, what is civic sense? Civic sense is made of two words, civic and sense. You can see here, civic sense is made of two words, civic and sense. Civic means city or town, and the word sense means awareness about something. So children, you should always be aware of civic sense. It is about keeping the roads, streets and public property clean. It is also about following rules, respecting others' point of view, etiquettes and maintaining decorum in public places. So children, we must be aware of respect others' feeling and let us learn to smile when we meet people. Yes, children, this is one of the most important and foremost thing that we should learn to smile when we meet people. Now, children, we move to don't litter. Yes, children, this is also a part of civic sense. We should always use dustbin to throw garbage. You should always be paper chasers. What are paper chasers? Children, if you find bits of paper on the floor, pick them and throw them in the dustbin. So children, try to be paper chasers. Follow wet and dry dustbin rule. Yes, children, I am sure you might be aware of wet and dry dustbin rule. Maintaining cleanliness keeps us fresh and happy. So, children, we should keep our surroundings clean. Now, children, most important thing, no spitting on road or at public places. Yes, children, we should be very careful and we should follow this rule, no spitting on road or at public places, because it spoils things. I'm surrounded by beautiful things, and if you spit on road or at public places or in a park, so it spoils things. So you should never spit on road or at public places. Now children, we will do this small exercise. Imagine or not imagine, you should always follow that when we go out for a picnic to any place, public place or park, we must enjoy together without disturbing other people around and littering the place. Yes, children, you should always try not to disturb people. Now, put a tick against the correct actions and a cross against the wrong actions while you are out for a picnic with your family. Yes, children. pluck flowers? Is it right or wrong? It's wrong. Children, we should not pluck flowers. Flowers are a beautiful creation of God. We should admire flowers, seeing flowers. Instead of plucking flowers, we should admire their beauty. So, we should not pluck flowers. Do not throw empty wrappers and bottles on the ground. Yes, children. It's correct. When you go out for your picnic, you all take your chocolates, chips, cold drinks, juices, water bottles, disposable water bottles. Keep this thing in your mind that after having chocolate, juices, chips and all, do not throw those empty wrappers and bottles on the ground. You should always put it in the dustbin. Now number 3, run over flowers while playing. No, children, you should not run over flowers while playing. Number 4, use dustbin to throw garbage. Correct. You should always use dustbin to throw garbage. Urinate in an open place? No, children. You should not urinate in an open place. Always use a washroom to urinate. Never talk to strangers or take things from them. Correct. You should never talk to strangers or take things from them. Children, it's very risky. So avoid talking to strangers or taking anything from them in your parents' absence. Do not go away from your parents' sight. Yes, children, this is the most important thing which you should always remember. Do not go away from your parents' sight. When you go out with your parents for a picnic or any public place full of crowd, you should never go away from your parents' sight. Play loud music? No, children, it's not correct. Playing loud music will disturb other people, and we should always avoid disturbing other people when we go out for a picnic or to any public place. Now, children, we move to traffic sense. Traffic sense is also a part of civic sense. Children, we should always follow traffic rules. I am sure you might be aware of traffic rules. Everybody must have seen street lights. And we also know the rules also. Red light says stop. Green light says go. And yellow or orange light says be ready. So children, you should always follow traffic rules. Avoid honking and rash driving. Children, even if your parents are driving and they are doing rash driving, you should request them to avoid rash driving. And you should also tell your parents, avoid honking unnecessarily. Children, always remember, cross the road only at the zebra crossing. Yes, children, this is the most important thing we should always keep in your mind. Cross the road only at the zebra crossing. So, children, you should always have some civic sense while moving on the road. Wait for the traffic signal to turn green. Avoid honking. in traffic jams. Now, children, we move to table manners. Table manners is the most important part of civic sense. Children, you must follow table manners wherever you are, either at home or outside, or in a hotel, or in a party. Always follow table manners. Now, some of the table manners are: eat with your mouth closed. Children, always eat with your mouth closed. Don't make noise while eating. Don't talk with your mouth full. While eating, you should eat properly and don't make a mess. Always use cutlery and avoid eating with hands. Sometimes you can eat with your hands if you wish at home. But remember, children, whenever you are going out for a party or in a hotel or in a or you are going for a dinner, use cutlery and avoid eating with hands. Always use magic words, children, like excuse me, thank you, please. And when you leave table, always ask or take permission before you leave the table. Always keep your foot to yourself instead of keeping your foot here, there, or on a chair. Sit properly. And children, while eating, you should not play with toys at the table, or don't keep your toys at the table. There should be no toys when you are eating at the table. So, children, we have discussed these table manners, and I am sure you all might be following these table manners. Children, now we will do this small exercise. Tick the statements that tell us tick the statements that tell us that the children are behaving well. A girl sat on the couch with her feet on it. Children, it is right or wrong? It's wrong. You should always sit properly when you're sitting on the couch. Number 2, another girl grabbed the table napkin and started playing with it. It's wrong, children. Table napkin is used while eating, not for playing. So this is wrong. A boy played music with fork, knife and plate. It's wrong. These are bad manners. You should never play with fork, knife and plate. So it's wrong. A girl thanked the waiter for serving the food. It's correct. You should always use magic words. Excuse me, thank you. Number 5. A boy made a lot of sound while chewing his food. These are bad manners, children. You should not make sound while chewing the food. Number 6. Another boy called the waiter. He said, excuse me. It's correct. When you go out for dinner, you should always use these words. Sorry, please, excuse me, and thank you. Now, children, I want to ask you one thing. Do you help at home? If yes, then it's very good. And if you're not helping at home, then from today onwards, you should help at home. Small things you can do, and it will be a great help to your parents. You can water the plants, children. After playing, you can keep all the toys in a basket or at one place where your mama has said to keep. Or even if your younger brother is playing, and after when he finishes playing, you can pick all the toys and keep it at one place so that it will be a great help for your parents and for you also. Because if your toys are scattered here and there, you can fall or you can slip. Even your parents can get hurt. So you should always keep toys in a basket or at any one place which is assigned by your mother after playing with toys. Children, stop food wastage. You should always take that much food only which you can finish. So stop food wastage. You can also do other work, small work, which will be a great help to your mom. So now children, let's revise whatever we have studied till now. Let us build a sense of responsibility and pride in our surroundings and personal behavior. So children, what have we learned today? You should always follow table manners. Always use dustbin to throw garbage. No spitting on road or at public places. Follow traffic rules. Be helpful at home. All these points, children, are a part of civic sense. So children, I'm sure now you might be aware of civic sense and you should always try to follow all these points. Thank you. Have a great day ahead.